Have you ever tried anything that requires balancing? And I've seen people at the beach, they've gone on their boogie boards or a surfboard, and at first they're just laying on their board, and then they try to stand up on that board while water is rushing in. And they stand up on their boogie board, and then all of a sudden they lose balance and fall. And when you lose your balance, when you can't maintain it because you've tilted too much to this side or too much to that side, you will fall into the water. Church is one of those things that require balance. We can sometimes find ourselves leaning too much to one side or too much to the other, only to find out that we're going to fall flat on our face at some point. I've met a lot of young people that say, well, I just want to hear about practical Christianity. Just tell me how I need to live my life. Now that's a good thing. I'm glad to hear that. But one of those things you have to remember is that if you only look at the way Christianity is practical in your life, and you throw away all doctrine of how to believe in God, what is He like, you're going to fall flat on your face. And the opposite is true as well. If we're so focused on only the prophecy and only the doctrine, but we don't show people the actual practicality of our Christianity in our everyday lives, we're going to fall flat on our faces. If we end up in a church where we say, well, I only want to go to a church that has people under 35 years of age. I don't want there to be anyone over the age of 60. You're going to fall flat on your face at some point. And vice versa. I don't want to go to a church where there are young people. I want to have it just a bunch of us retired folk so that we can maintain what we'd like. In all church, there must be a balance, a giving and a taking, an understanding of saying, we're in this for the mission, not because it's for me, but it's because it's for us. Have you come to a point where you're lacking balance in your spiritual life? I encourage you to bring back balance in your life. Balance your reading of the Old Testament and your reading of the New Testament. Balance your time spent in prayer and your time spent in doing good for others. Balance yourself when it comes to how you relate to people that aren't in your age group. Are you getting unbalanced in your own spiritual walk? Be self-reflective and see if that's the case. Maybe you need to refocus and bring balance back to your life. So when you head out on the waters now, you can stand straight. You're not leaning to one side or the other. You're keeping your eyes instead fixed on Jesus as we all together wait for His soon return, while also working with those that are around us, that we may be able to have collaborative, collective group of people that can hasten the coming of Jesus Christ through our different talents, through our different abilities, through our different ideas, that more may be able to be brought into His kingdom. Amen.